They say that history is the greatest of all teachers, and that tales of past deeds define who we are in the present, and what we shall be in the future. It is said that such tales shall, with each telling, illuminate us all with the light of truth. I shall tell you of such a tale. It is a tale quite familiar to me, for I have spent nearly a lifetime piecing it together and chronicling it here within this book. For years I have pondered its passages, studying every line, committing each word to memory. Perhaps now, in the telling of it, I shall at last find the answers I seek. Our story takes place in the northern region of Faerun, known as Icewind Dale. It is a harsh, frozen land, cut off from the rest of the world by a wall of jagged peaks called the Spine of the World. For centuries, the icy plains of the Dale have been home to the barbarian peoples of the Uthgard and Regedman. Huddled together in small, closely knit tribes, the barbarians lived simple lives, free, proud, and fiercely independent. Until the day an archmage named Erakan came to Icewind Dale. With an army of mercenaries, Erakan sought to conquer the north and force the fierce barbarians into slavery. Long weeks of battle followed, and the scattered barbarian tribes suffered terrible losses. Defeat seemed inevitable. In their darkest hour, a barbarian shaman named Jared came forth and demanded a council between all the remaining tribes of the north. A respected warrior, Jared persuaded the council to put aside their differences and unite against Erakan. Strengthened by a new sense of purpose, the barbarians rallied behind their new leader. The combined might of the Northmen proved more than a match for Erakan, who had counted on the division of the tribes. Wave after wave of barbarian warriors tore into Erakan's hired army, forcing them on the defensive and ultimately into full retreat. As his army crumbled around him, Erakan had time for one last desperate act before his enemies descended upon him. Drawing upon his remaining power, the Archmage breached the planar boundaries, tearing open a portal to the lower planes. The foolish Archmage's cries of victory immediately turned to shrieks of terror as the hideous and twisted shapes of demonkind materialized from the portal and poured onto the battlefield. The sudden appearance of the demons drove the combatants, barbarian and mercenary alike, to turn to meet the new threat side by side. The remaining warriors bravely charged the portal to drive the hellspawn back and were slaughtered by the hundreds. As his people fell around him, the barbarian shaman, Jared, looked up from the blood-drenched snow of the battlefield and caught sight of a lone figure high upon a ridge in the distance. Jared immediately recognized this vision as an omen from his god Tempus, and in that instant, he knew what had to be done. Shouting cries to his god, he charged through the ranks of the demons and plunged into the portal. As Jared's blood fused with the energies of the portal, an explosion of white light engulfed the battlefield. When the light subsided, the demons were gone, and the portal was closed. In its place hovered a disk of solid stone. Frozen within the center of the disk was Jared's body, locked in his final moment of agony, in his final moment of triumph for all eternity. But that is not the end of our tale. It is but the beginning.
is a shame that we must resort to violence.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Ha ha! Watch your back! To the pain.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Dash and slash!
Let's spill some blood.
Your time draws near.
Steel yourselves! Steel yourselves! Attack!
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of East Haven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lake Dinashir. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be? Well then, welcome to East Haven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior. These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me. That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best. And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town. Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door, at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts. Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
May I help? Gladly. Yes, I shall do my best. How may I best serve? I am ready. Certainly.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence. A reasonable request. I shall do my best. I am off. I will assist you. It will be done. Yes. What is your... I will do as you ask. Certainly.
Something amiss? All right.
I am ready. I shall do my best. Labor calls me. May I help? Of course. What is your... I will do as you ask. I shall do my best. How may I best serve? I can do it. Quickly now. Labor calls me.
Your time draws near.
Labor calls me. Certainly. I will assist you. I can do it. I don't mind. Of course. I am off.
Yes?
Set me to work.
What shall I do? I can do it.
What would you have me do? A reasonable request?
At your service, of course.
Hrothgar mentioned there were strangers in town. What is it you want? Yes, I am Everard. Everard of Tempus, battle priest of the Lord of Battles. What brings you here? War is but one of Tempus's aspects. Warriors, true warriors, worship him as well. These eyes have seen battle, yes. And my skin bears the mark of swords and axes. That was long ago. Now my place is here. Because there are many ways one may serve one's god. I am of the Order of the Broken Blade. My duty is to watch this place. Yes, were warriors. Wounded in battle, our injuries now keep us far from the front lines. Still, we are fit to guard holy sites to our Lord. It is sacred to Tempus, yes. It marks the field where the barbarian Jared gave up his life ages ago. He lies encased in stone beneath this temple. Jared was a shaman who lived long ago. He brought unity to the northern tribes and led them to victory against the army of Ericon, at the cost of his life. Once Ericon saw his army routed by Jared and the northern tribes, he sought to bring the Hells to his aid. Ericon opened a gate to the lower plains. I do not believe that. Jared did. It is said that Tempus himself appeared to Jared upon the battlefield, and Jared took that as a sign. Jared believed Tempus was calling him to sacrifice himself for his people to ensure victory. And so he cast his body into the portal, his blood fusing it to stone. It lies entombed beneath the temple to this day. Jared had no need to sacrifice himself. Tempus's appearance was a test of faith, proof Jared's people had already won the field that day. Jared failed his god and died a coward's death. One dies for Tempus with a blade in one's hand, not by martyring oneself within the embrace of infernal magics. Jared's duty was to stand with his comrades, not cast himself to his death when the field was already theirs. Sacrifice? Let me say this of sacrifice, young one, then we shall speak of this no more. Sacrifice is a death that has meaning. When it is in vain, it is not sacrifice. It is a waste. That is the lesson of Jared's stone. Aye, a great stone disc that holds Jared's corpse for eternity. And so I watch and guard it in Tempus's name. You are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers. The door leads beneath the temple to the site of Jared's stone. It was sealed with glyphs of Tempus to prevent entry long ago. You are free to ask, traveler. I have heard of it, yes. A messenger from Kuldahar visited the temple not long ago, and it has spurred Hrothgar to see what is happening in the north. Yes, a man from Kuldahar found his way to our door, and he was dead by morning. He claimed he was a messenger from the Archdruid of Kuldahar. The man spoke of disturbances in Kuldahar. His wounds prevented me from making any sense of his words. Perhaps Hrothgar understood more than I, for he's preparing an expedition. No, for my place is here. Were I invited, I would still not go. My injuries would only slow the expedition. These eyes have seen battle, yes. and my skin bears the mark of swords and axes. That was long ago. Now my place is here. Because there are many ways one may serve one's god. I am of the Order of the Broken Blade. My duty is to watch this place. Yes, were warriors. Wounded in battle, our injuries now keep us far from the front lines. Still, it is sacred to Tempest, yet you are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers.
Yeah.
Yes, I am off. I shall do my best.
How may I best? It will be done.
Well met, friend, and welcome to my home. Make yourselves comfortable, but try not to break anything. Many of these curiosities that you see lying about have sentimental value. Oh, they're all remembrances of my adventuring days. Little trinkets and the like that I picked up here and there. More keepsakes than valuables, really. Leftovers from my days of fortune and glory. Oh, I've seen my share of fortune as well, rest assured. I've beheld more treasure than most kings, I'd wager. But it wasn't for coins that I fought and bled all those years. It was for something grander, more powerful than mere riches. Adventuring is something that is in your blood, not in your purse. Indeed. Well then, this might interest you. I'm putting together an expedition of sorts, one which would surely provide opportunities for both fortune and glory. This is the business I wish to speak to you about. We've received word from Kaldahar, our neighbors to the south, that evil forces are stirring nearby in the spine of the World Mountains. I am organizing and leading a party from Easthaven south to Kaldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you? I don't really know. The messenger wasn't too specific. I suppose if you want more details, you could ask old Everard over at the temple, but time's a-wasting. We need to get this expedition moving before the snows seal off the pass to Kaldahar. Excellent. Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kaldahar within a few days. With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you can help. Pomab, the local shopkeeper, has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store. He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Caer Dineval is long overdue, and that if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business. Now, normally I take Pomab's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through. I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between Easthaven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year. Once you find it, see the caravan safely to Easthaven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey. Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Kaldahar Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
Yeah.
Something amiss? Immediately.
Quickly now.
I'm here.
I've time and agreed. Labor calls me.
What is it you require?
Give the word.
At your service. Immediately.
Set me to work.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Let us begin.
I hear you. Well and good.
Of course.
Do you need... All right.
What would you have me do? Yes. Agreed. A reasonable request. I am gravely wounded. I need assistance.
I'm here.
I am ready.
I'll take care of this one.
What is your will? Quickly now. There's work to be done.
I cannot show you any mercy.
I shall do my best.
Surrender!
I shall do my best.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Death comes
But
for
I cannot
you.
show you any mercy.
Your time draws near.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Something
Give the
amiss?
word.
I'll do my best.
I'll make this as painless as possible.
I am off.
Time to trim this one down to size. What do you want? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Do you need me?
Come then, let us begin.
Set me to work. Labor calls me.
I suppose. Yeah, that's
Name your
fine,
task.
I guess.
What would you have me do?
I'll make this as painless as possible.
I am ready. A reasonable request?
Yes, yes.
What is your... Labor calls me.
Surrender! Can I help?
May I
well
help?
and good.
Quickly now.
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for
A
everybody.
reasonable request?
I'm ready.
Prepare
Face me
yourself.
if you dare.
Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy.
pain.
Hooray! We're fighting. Wow.
That comes for you.
Fighting.
Take time and effort. I will do as you ask.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Yeah, agreed. May I help?
I'm here.
I am ready. Agreed. Steel yourself!
I'll make this as painless as possible.
Give the word.
What is your labor calls me?
Yeah. Nah, I don't think so.
Something I'll do my best.
Oh, all right.
Quickly now.
Time to turn this one down to size.
I hear you.
What do you want?
Do you need me? All right.
I've done a reasonable request.
He will smash your face!
I'm ready. Make way.
Smash your face!
Name your task.
Set me to work.
Icewind.
Something wrong?
What would you have me do? Yes, a reasonable.
Your
Steel
luck's
yourself.
run out. Ready and waiting.
I am ready.
Surrender!
Give me a target. Leave it to me.
What is your
What you be
will?
needing,
This
matey?
time, our actions must speak louder than words.
I'll take care of this.
You cannot.
A reasonable request. Quickly now. A reasonable request. Labor calls me.
Oh, good, you've returned. What news of the caravan from Caer Dineval? Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more. In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar. We still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town. While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Labor calls me. I will do as you ask. I shall do my best.
Something amiss?
May I help? No trouble at all.
I am ready. I will do as you ask. I am off. I am off.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
So it was that the Patchwork Militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kaldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the Dale, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to East Haven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar alone.
I am ready. I will do as you ask.
I'm here.
What is your agreed?
Give the word.
Quickly.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
Certainly. May I
What do you want?
I've done it. Neighbor calls me.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
There's work to be done. Onward!
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Something amiss?
Set me to work. Attack!
Step right
What
up.
would you
I've
have me
got
do?
plenty of death for
Your luck's
everybody.
run out.
Actions must speak louder than
Certainly.
words.
To the pain.
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
I'm ready.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Yes. A reasonable request.
I'll
I know
attend
the
to this
routine.
one.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Something wrong?
I am ready. I shall do my best.
I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters
your
to
will?
kill.
I shall do my
Much for doing this the
Looks
nice
like
way.
I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Ready and waiting.
Quickly now. I will do as you ask.
To the pain.
Agreed.
How may I best serve?
Gladly. I've time enough for it. Steel yourselves.
Assist you in anything. Surely.
Set me to work. I shall do my best. Time to test my mettle.
Yes.
What would you have me do?
You
Death
cannot
comes
win.
for you. Give me a target. I'm off.
Yes, agreed. 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 Certainly.
This
Prepare
time,
yourself.
actions must speak louder than words.
Your luck's run out. I'm here.
I am ready. I am off. I am off.
You will smash your face! Me will smash.
May the
I know
gods
the
have
routine.
mercy on you.
Show me a target and I'll smash it.
I shall do my best.
Give the word.
Baccio, baccio, ferere. Pulcher.
What is your will? Certainly. Neighbor
I'll
calls
take care
me.
of this.
What do you want?
Quickly now. I agree. Set me to work, certainly.
Come then, let us begin.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Hooray! More fighting. Wow.
Your death is at hand.
Forward!
Death comes for you. Time to trim this one down to size.
Possible.
I'm ready.
What would you have me do? Time to test my... I will do as you ask. Forward!
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Attack! I shall do my best. A reasonable request?
Face me if you dare.
You cannot win.
Yes, I shall do my best. I am... Neighbor calls me. I will do as you ask.
Fighting their way through the goblin-infested valley of the pass, the survivors of the doomed East Haven expedition at last came upon the small hamlet of Kuldahar. Nestled within the roots of a massive oak tree, the tiny cottages were a welcome sight for the weary travelers. As the party approached the town, a warm breeze blew over them, chasing away the chill of the frozen pass, and carrying with it the sweet scent of cooking fires.
I am off. I am off.
May
I'll
the
attend to
gods
this
have
one.
mercy on you.
May I help? I don't mind. I am ready. I shall do my best. How may I best serve? Of course. What is your... I will do as you ask. Agreed. I am off.
Welcome. I've been expecting you for some time now. Yes, well, bad news travels upon swift wings in these mountains. I know about your expedition from Easthaven. I know why you are here, for it was I who sent for you. I am Arendelle, known to some as the Archdruid of Kuldahar, though I invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arendelle, plain and simple. Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community. Yes, it was I who sent Hallister to Easthaven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience, for not only was he a student of mine, but he was also a friend and trusted companion. He will be missed, as will Hrothgar and the other members of your expedition. Oh yes, I know. I also know that it was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuldahar alive. There are malevolent forces at work in these mountains. Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids have struggled to preserve for centuries. Oh, would that I could. The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. All about us, there are signs of its damaging influence on the balance. The unnatural weather, the recent rash of abductions, the numerous monster sightings in the pass. These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss. I can only tell you of what little I know. Which disturbances would you have me speak of? Oh, the weather in these mountains has always been harsh, but never like this. Fierce storms ravage the valley without warning, often lasting for several days at a time, before vanishing as quickly as they come. It is barely midway into leafall, and yet the pass to the south has been snowed in entirely. Weather such as this is most unnatural. Nature presents itself in cycles that are predictable by those who know what to look for. I can only tell you of what little... Oh, yes. Terrible, terrible. At first, there were tales told by travelers of companions disappearing into the night, snatched up from their bedrolls as they camped along the narrow trail that winds through the pass. We did not think much of these tales, for such occurrences are not unheard of in these mountains. Then one night, Conlan's boy Sheemish went missing. The next morning, the whole town searched for the boy, but turned up nothing. He was just gone, vanished without a trace. The boy was just the first. Several nights later, another disappeared, Megan Potts, the local midwife. Her husband Khalil was grief-stricken to the point of madness. With barely a word to anyone, he snatched up his sword and marched off into the darkness after his wife. No one has heard from him since. And now, The abductions are occurring more frequently. Aiden, the old innkeeper from the Evening Shade, was taken only 3 days ago. I can only tell you of, as I'm sure you have noticed by now, there seems to be quite a few goblins about. It is not usual to see so many of their kind roaming the mountains so late in the year. It is almost as something has drawn them out of their holes, like carrion birds drawn to the scent of death. As if the goblins weren't enough, several giants have been spotted moving through the pass in groups as large as 10. That many giants traveling together in such numbers indicates they are organized and are acting with a singular purpose. I have watched their activities closely. Their tracks trace a deliberate pattern through the mountains, almost as if they were on patrol. Another thing, while I was out scouting the giants, I discovered other sets of tracks I have never encountered before. What manner of beast made them? I could not say. I can only tell you of what little the balance. It is what the druids of Kuldahar hold sacred and have worked to preserve for generations. It is all around us. It is us. Balance is the harmony that is achieved when man and nature learn to coexist, no longer contending with one another, but coming together as two parts of a whole. Balance is the belief that this town is built upon, the very reason for its existence. Druids of Sylvanas, the Oak Father, have tended this shrine since the beginning. For hundreds of years, we have striven to achieve the ideal balance between man and nature. When settlers finally came to this pass, it was the Archdruid Tolban, my predecessor, who laid the foundation for the relationship that led to the birth of this community. Tolban was the catalyst for the transformation of the shrine from a sacred grove to a thriving community in which man and nature exist as one. At first, settlers were kept away from the site. The druids of old saw outsiders as an affront to the sanctity of the tree and its sphere of benign influence. They erected thorny brambles to keep intruders out, and used their powers to frighten away the men and women that came to build homes in a place they felt was obviously so close to the gods. It wasn't until the succession of Archdruid Tolban that things changed. Unlike his predecessors, he believed that the settlement of the valley was not only inevitable, but it was actually the will of Sylvanas. He also believed that we had been wrong in keeping the settlers away, and that the Oak Father had intended people to share in the miracle of the Great Oak from the beginning. When Tolban finally became Archdruid, he formed a plan to fulfill the destiny of this sacred site by bringing about a union between the Great Oak Shrine and the settlers. It was this union that the Archdruid Tolban believed would achieve the harmony that we had been striving for generations. The harmony between man and nature. As it stands, Kuldahar is a monument to this vision. The tree and town exist in a natural symbiosis, where it is next to impossible to tell where one leaves off and the other begins. But now, the balance is threatened. I fear that if we do not soon discover the source of these disturbances, then all that we have worked for will be destroyed. The evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like a disease. As its people suffer, so does the tree suffer from the sickness that attacks the balance, corrupting it with its very presence. Already, the circle of warmth that radiates from the Great Oak has begun to recede. We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power. If we do not take action soon, I am afraid that the life-giving warmth will cease altogether. Both the Great Oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen. We need your help. I understand, but the circumstances leave you little choice but to get involved. I needn't remind you that the avalanche that wiped out your expedition, the one that you were fortunate to survive, has blocked the way back to the 10 towns. As I mentioned before, the pass south has been entirely snowed in. There is no other way out of this valley. Your fate and the fate of Kuldahar are intertwined. You must discover the source of the disturbances and restore the balance, or we shall all perish together. I suggest you begin by investigating the Vale of Shadows. It is a place not far from here. Darkness has always clung to the floor of the small canyon, as if the light of the sun itself were wary of the place. There are a number of ancient crypts hidden within the shadows of the Vale's narrow cliff walls. There have been rumors of the dead awakening and emerging from their dusty tombs to walk once more amongst men. If these rumors are true, then I suspect that whatever is responsible for disturbing their slumber may be behind the other disturbances as well. Go to the Vale of Shadows, learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss a course of action. Good luck, and farewell.
I will assist you in any way possible. I can do it. Quickly now.
Something amiss?
I've time and agreed.
Yes?
Labor calls me.
Something amiss? All right. With all haste. Here?
I will do as you ask. Certainly.
I'm here.
Quickly now.
Time to trim this one down to size.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
lifetime enough. Certainly.
May I help? It will be done.
Give the word.
I hear you.
How may I best serve? I can do it. I will assist you in it. No trouble at all.
Set me a reasonable request. Agreed.
By Tempest, the vision speaks true. You are the heroes from my dreams. Our paths have not crossed until this day. I am Yoldair, son to Rethric, elder and shaman to the tribe of the Bear. The vision is why I have come to this place. Tempest has guided me to you. This I cannot say. I know only that the storm of war darkens the skies of my homeland. My people are gathering in numbers greater than any have seen for generations. A king, both new and old, has risen to lead the tribes against the 10 towns. Already the first snows of winter bear the dark stains of spilt blood. Wolfdane is his name. He was a great warrior from an elder tribe who was slain in battle on the eve of last season. Now his body has returned from death's halls to lead my people once more. As king, Wolfdane's flesh is but a vessel, a borrowed tool. The spirit of the new king is much, much older than the form it now inhabits. It is said that the spirit of Jared governs his body. It is this claim that has fueled the fires of vengeance among my people. The same. You know our history well. Now, after centuries of imprisonment, Jared's spirit is free and rallies the tribes once more in a common cause. You must understand, I have read the signs. Tempest will not favor either side in the coming battles. Both my people and those of the towns shall be haunted by countless deaths without honor. I have cast my spirit into the nether realm in search of a way to prevent what must not be. My vision quest led me here to find you. You are the answer I seek. You must come to Hengoro, to the great mead hall where the tribes have gathered. You alone can forestall the war between our peoples. Although I am certain you are the heroes of my vision, I fear you are not yet strong enough for the task at hand. Go forth and sharpen your skills upon the field of valor. When you've grown stronger, return here and we shall speak more.
I am off. I am off. A reasonable request?
What do you want?
Wow.
Quickly now. I've time enough for a task.
I'm ready.
Set me to work.
Surrender! I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it. Ow!
A reasonable request? Steel yourselves!
I'll make this as painless as possible.
Ah!
Something amiss? I'll take care of it.
What would you have me do?
I hear you. All right.
I don't mind.
Do you need me? Immediately.
Yes. Labor calls me.
Name your task. Well and good.
I am ready. Labor calls me. Agreed.
Something wrong?
What is your will? I am off.
ready and waiting.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a target.
Sister. What is it you would want?
Set me to work.
Do well to fear a woman.
Certainly.
I'm here. Give the word.
What would you have me do?
What do you want?
Yes. Labor calls me. I am off.
Surrender!
At your service.
I am ready.
May the gods have mercy on you.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
A reasonable request.
Oh! Oh! Ow!
Can I help? Yes?
I suppose I got some time to get. I gotcha.
What is your will? I shall
Your
do my
luck's
best.
run out.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I'll
There's
take
work
care
to be
of
done.
this one.
Onward.
Something amiss? Here?
Quickly now.
I'm ready. On my way.
I hear you.
I've time and I will do as you ask.
Do you need me?
Set me to work. I will do as you ask. Time to
Name
test
your
my
task.
mettle.
I'll take care of it.
What would agreed?
Here?
Yes.
So be it. I shall fall
Can I help
without
you?
aid. I am ready.
Yes, I'll do my best.
I am ready.
You have a fix shall be done.
I
Show
am
me a
off.
target and I'll smash
I need healing. Something well and good.
Quickly now.
Come then, let us begin.
A reasonable request.
I hear you. With all haste.
Yes, I don't mind. I've time enough for it. A reasonable request.
Aye. What you be need? Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it. Oh! Oh!
Set a reasonable request.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
What would you have? I am off. Yes, labor calls me.
I am ready, Commander.
I am ready. I will do as you ask.
Something wrong? Ready and waiting.
What is your will? Certainly.
Give me a target.
Quickly now. Labor calls me.
I'm here.
I've time enough first. I will do as you ask. Set me to work. A reasonable request.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
What should I do? Await instructions.
What would you have me do?
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Ah!
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for
What do you want?
everybody.
Yes, I am ready. Certainly.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Possible.
At your service.
I'm ready.
Ow!
What is your will?
Hooray! More fighting. Wow.
I am off. Quickly agreed.
Do you need me? Here?
I'm ready to... Aye. Har
Name your
har.
task.
What do you need now? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Oh, all right.
I've time enough for a task.
Surrender!
Set me to work.
Something wrong. Watch this.
would you have me do? Labor calls me.
Ready and waiting. Leave it to me.
I'll take care of it.
Give me a turn. On my way.
Yeah, okay.
It will be done.
I'm here.
Yes, it shall be done.
Yes, I shall do my best.
What is it you require?
I am a reasonable request. I am off.
Give the word. Leave it to me.
What is your...
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
What do you want?
Quickly. I will do as you ask.
I'm here. Make way.
I am ready.
Something amiss?
Give the... I'm off.
Oh! What is your will?
What do you want? Leave it to me.
Quickly, I shall do my best.
May the gods have mercy on you. I hear you. Well and good. Do you need me?
I've time enough for it.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Something wrong?
Set me to work.
Prepare yourself.
More fighting.
Actions must speak louder than words. I'll make this as painless as possible.
Death comes for you.
A reasonable request?
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
I am off.
To the pain.
Yes.
I'll
Yes, work to be done.
As
Onward.
possible.
I'll take care of this one.
I shall do my best.
I'll attend to this one.
Name your task.
Ready and waiting. On my way.
Labor calls me.
Ow!
May the gods have mercy
Looks
on
like
you.
I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
What?
Yeah.
Quickly now.
Yeah, it shall be done.
I've time enough for a task.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
I'm here.
Set me to work. I shall do my best.
Give the word.
What would you have me do?
Surrender!
Let us begin.
I am off.
What do you want?
Agreed.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
Surrender!
Come then. Let us begin.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
I'll take care of it.
Ow!
What is it you require? As you wish.
How may I best serve? Of course.
Yes.
I'm here. Make way.
I will, of course.
What is it you require?
What is your labor calls? Certainly.
Your luck's run out.
Request. Set me to work. I shall do my best. A reasonable request?
Give the word.
What would you have me do? I will do as you ask.
What is it you require?
Certainly.
Death comes for you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I am ready. Agreed.
I'll make this as painless as possible, sir. At your service.
What is your will? Agreed.
Something amiss? I'll take care of it.
Quickly now. Certainly.
I'll attend to this one.
Come then, let us begin.
May the gods
you'll
have
sing this
mercy.
What do you want?
I hear you. Immediately.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
I've time enough for a task. I shall do my best.
Do you need me?
Set me to work.
Name your... I'll take care of it.
What would you have me do?
Face me if you dare.
A reasonable request?
I'll make this as painless as possible.
All right.
I suppose. Okay.
Yes, I will do as you ask.
Come then, let us begin.
Death comes for you.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Something you need done.
I am ready.
Sorry, but may I help?
What is your will?
Your
Yes, what
luck's
to be
run
done?
out.
Onward!
How may I best serve?
Can I hear?
Quickly now. Certainly.
I will assist you in any way possible.
I've time. Certainly.
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Yes, it will be done.
Set me to... Certainly.
Okay.
What would you have me do? I will do as you ask.
What shall I?
Gladly. Yes.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
I'm ready. Consider it done.
Something amiss?
I am ready. I shall do my best.
At your service.
I am ready.
Something wrong?
Something you need done.
Quickly.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath. Ready and waiting.
I've time enough for a task.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
What would you have? Certainly. Help me, please. Yes. Help me, please. Steel yourself. I shall do my best.
Give me a target. Leave it to me.
I am ready, Commander. Okay.
What is your... I will do as you ask.
Prepare yourself.
I'm here.
Quickly.
Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy.
Agreed. I've time enough. I shall do my best.
I hear you. All right.
Set me to work.
You have my attention.
May I help?
Give the word.
I await instruction. As best I can.
What would you have me?
Prepare yourself.
What do you want?
Yes.
Yes.
I am ready. Certainly.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff. I gotcha.
What is... Certainly.
What is it you require?
I'm ready.
What do you need now?
At your... So be it.
Something wrong?
Quick, certainly. I've time enough for a task.
Face me if you dare.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Set me to... Certainly.
I'll die. Oh, all right.
Do you need me? Well and good.
What would you have me do?
I'll make this as painless as possible. I will assist you in any way possible. I'll make this as painless as possible.
I am ready.
Yes.
What's yours? Forward!
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
Ready and wait. Consider it done.
Quickly now.
Give me a target. Make way.
I've time and I will do as you ask.
I'm here.
Set me to work. I am off.
Give the word.
What would you have me do?
I am ready.
Yes, certainly. Ah!
May the
There's work
gods
to be
have
done.
mercy on
Onward.
Yeah, I gotcha.
What is your agree? Quickly now.
Name your task.
I've time enough for a task.
What do you want?
Set me to work. Certainly.
I suppose I got some time to kill him.
I shall do my best.
I'm ready.
Yes, a reasonable request.
What shall I do?
You have my attention.
Yes, at your service.
Ah! I am ready. Ah! Certainly.
Something you need done.
Something wrong? Make way.
Well and good.
Ready and waiting.
Can I help? Here?
Give me a... Watch this.
I await it as you wish.
What is it? Certainly. Ah!
I'm here.
Ah! Quickly now.
Yes.
I've time enough for... I shall do my best. Set me to work.
What is it you... Immediately.
What would you have? Labor calls me.
May I help?
Ow!
At your service.
Yes. Agreed.
It shall be done.
I am ready. Labor
Give the
calls
word.
me. What is your will? Agreed. I shall do my best.
I'm here.
Something amiss?
Yes.
I am ready. Agreed.
Give the
May I
word.
help?
What do you want?
What is your will?
What is it at your service?
I'm ready.
Set me to work.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Yes.
Prepare yourself.
I am off.
What shall I do?
I am ready.
Something wrong?
At your service. I can do it.
Ready and waiting.
I shall do my best.
Something you need done. May I help?
I am ready.
Prepare yourself.
Your luck's run out.
I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash it.
There's work to be done. Onward.
Wow.
A reasonable request.
How may I best serve?
Give me a target.
I await instruction.
I'm here.
I hear you. Do you need me?
What is your agreed?
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
I will assist you in any way possible.
Yes.
Give the word.
Quickly now.
This time. Yes.
What is it you require?
I've time enough for a task.
What do you want?
What shall I do?
Set me to
At your
work.
service. I don't mind.
What would you have me do?
I'm
Attack.
a busy
Some- of
man.
course.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Yes. Labor calls me.
May I help?
I'm ready.
How may I
Something
best
wrong?
serve?
I shall do my best.
Ready? I'm off.
What is your will? Quickly now. I will do as you ask. I've time enough. I will do as you ask. I am off.
At your service.
Give me a
Assist you in any way
target.
possible.
Set me to work. A reasonable
I'm here.
request. What would you have me do? Certainly.
Yes.
I am ready.
Yes.
It's a shame. What
We're
shall I do?
fighting. Wow.
I am ready.
At your service.
What is your will?
Something you need done.
Quickly now.
You would do
Face
well
me
to
if
fear
you
a
dare.
woman's wrath.
May I help?
Give the word.
enough for a task. Said I will do as you ask.
How may I best serve?
You have my attention.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
What would you have me do?
I'll take care of this
I will assist you in any way possible.
What do you want?
Ow! Yes. I am ready.
Yes.
Come then. Let us begin.
What is your will?
Sorry,
I shall do
cannot
my
show
best.
you any mercy.
name. All right.
Quickly now.
What shall I do?
I've time enough for a task.
Come then. Let us begin.
Set me to work. Neighbor calls me. What would you have me do?
Death comes for you. I'm ready. On my way.
Yes, agreed.
Something wrong?
With all haste.
Ow!
Your death is at hand.
Yeah, I got you.
Help me, please. What? I shall do my best.
Ready and wait. Leave it to me.
Quickly, I will do as you ask. I am off. I will do as you ask.
At your service.
I await instruction.
Give me a target.
Yes.
I've time enough for a task. I am off.
Your luck's run out.
Something you need done.
Set me to work.
Can I have your time draws near?
What would you have me do? A reasonable request?
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Yes, I'll do my best. Your time draws near.
Yes. Neighbor calls me.
May I help?
What is it you require?
Time to test my mettle.
How may I best serve?
I am ready. I will do as you ask.
I will assist you
I'm
in
here.
any way possible.
What is your will?
Face me if you dare.
Quickly now.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing
Time
spree.
enough. I am off.
Something amiss? All right. Oh! I don't want to die here.
Give the word. On my way.
I hear you. Well and good.
What do you want? Right.
Set me to a reasonable request.
I'm ready.
What would you have me do? Agreed.
Oh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
Yes, agreed.
What should I do?
Something wrong?
I am ready.
Your death is at hand.
I'll take care of this one.
A reasonable request?
Do you need me? I'll do my best.
What is your... I am off.
May the gods have... Name your task.
Quickly now.
I'll take care of it.
It shall be done.
I've time and labor
Can
calls
I
me.
I'll do my best.
So be it.
Set me to work. Agreed. What would you have me do? Labor calls me.
Surrender!
At your service.
I am ready.
Yes.
Ready and waiting.
Something you need done.
I am ready. A reasonable
Hooray,
request.
more fighting. Wow.
Your time
to test
draws
my
near. Yes, here.
What is... I am off.
I suppose. Nah.
Quickly
I don't
now.
think so. Just kidding. I'll do
I've
it.
time enough for it. I am off.
Give me a target.
Set me to work.
I'm here.
How may I best serve? Gladly.
What would you have me do? Certainly.
Give the word.
Yes. Labor calls me. There's work to be done. Onward. I am ready. I am off.
You have my attention.
What is your will?
I await instruction. So be it.
Quickly now. I will do as you ask.
Something amiss? Well and good.
I've time enough. Certainly.
Death comes for you.
Attack!
I will assist you in anything possible.
Yes.
Set me to work.
Yes.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Yes, I shall do my best. I am ready. I shall do my best. What? I shall do my best. Ah! Quickly now. Certainly.
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr. Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
I
don't know.
Daddy comes for you.
Gladly.
Set me to work.
Something you need done.
What would you have me do?
What is it you require?
Yes.
I am ready, Commander.
I am ready. Agreed.
I'm ready to do adventuring.
I'll take care of it.
What is your... I will do as you ask.
May I help?
I'm here.
How may... I don't mind.
Give the word.
I can do it.
I am ready. I am off. I am off.
What do you want? I'm off.
No trouble at all.
I'm ready. Leave it to me.
What is your... Certainly. I will do as you ask.
Yes.
May I help?
I'm here.
As best I can.
Your luck is run out.
I am ready. I shall do my best. There's work to be done. Onward.
I will assist you in any way possible.
At your service.
What is your will?
Yes.
Quickly now.
As best I can.
I've time enough for a task.
I know the routine.
Actions
Show me a
speak
target
louder
and
than
I'll smash
words.
it.
Your time
Let
has
us begin. As you wish.
Set me to work.
May the
Attack.
gods have mercy on you.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
What would you have me do? Agreed.
I await instructions.
Give the word.
Insurtus, culture, imperium. Vita, mortis,
I am ready. I am off.
I'll
Come
take
then.
care of
Let
this.
us begin. To the pain. To the pain.
Surrender!
What is it you require?
At your service.
At your service.
What do you want?
What is your will?
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
There's work
Something
to be
you
done.
need done.
Onward.
Surely.
Quickly now.
Step right up.
All right,
I got
leave it to
plenty
me.
of death for everybody.
I've time and I will do as you ask.
Something wrong? I'm off.
Set. I will do as you ask.
Ready and waiting.
Something amiss? With all haste.
What would you have me do?
Give me a target.
I will assist you in any way possible. Yes, I am off.
Yes.
I am ready.
Death comes for you. I'm here.
Do you need me?
What is your will? I shall do my best. Quickly, I am off.
Give the word. I'll attend to this one.
Oh, all right.
At your service.
I suppose I get... Aye. What you be needing? Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding.
Come then.
I will do as you ask.
Something you need done.
I am ready, Commander.
May I help?
Okay.
What would you have me? I will do as you ask.
What do you want?
How may I best serve?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I am off.
Your
Steel
time draws
yourself.
You
near.
have my attention.
Something wrong?
I am ready.
Come then.
Yes.
Let us begin.
What is your will?
Death comes
But
for
I cannot
you.
show you. What should I do?
I await instruction.
Quickly, a reasonable
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, as best I can.
I've time enough. I shall do my best.
What is it you require?
Certainly.
I'm a busy man. I got
At your
places
service.
to go, monsters to kill.
Ready and waiting. Give, consider it done.
You know what?
Labor calls me. I will do as you ask. Labor calls me.
I'm here.
At your service.
Give the word. Right.
I am ready. Agreed.
Something you need done.
What is your will?
No trouble at all.
Name. All right.
Quickly now. I am off. I've time enough for a task.
What do you want?
Set me to work. Labor calls me. How may I best serve? Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy.
Do well to feel Orc's wrath.
Yes.
Your death is at hand.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Something wrong?
Yes, you have my attention.
All right.
I am labor calls me. What shall I do?
I await instruction.
At your servant, I don't mind. What is your will? Quickly, certainly.
Yes.
A reasonable request.
What is it you require?
Set me to
Can I
work.
help? With all haste.
What would you have me do? Yes, I shall do my best.
At your servant, I see.
I am ready.
May the gods have mercy on you.
What is your will? Something you need done.
Ready and waiting. I'm off.
Quickly now.
Give me a target.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I've time enough for it. I shall do my best. May I help? Set me to work. There's work to be done. Onward.
Tired.
I shall do my best.
I am ready. As you wish.
I'm going to stumble over my own feet if I don't sleep soon.
I'm here. Watch this.
What would you have me do? I will do as you ask. How may I best serve? I don't mind.
At last, the mighty adventurer stands before me. To what do I owe this honor? I have been observing your progress since you first stepped foot into my realm. It was only a matter of time before you made your way here. So tell me, why have you come? In life, I was Kreselak, the Black Wolf. In death, I am nothing. A mere shadow, cursed to haunt these halls. Why, indeed. That is a tale long in the telling. Would you hear it? As a young man, I was a conqueror. I ravaged the lands and brought all who opposed me under my rule. I built a kingdom upon the corpses of my enemies, and I reveled in the glories of war. However, in time, my sword grew heavy, my aim less true, and I realized I was growing old. For the first time in my life, I knew fear. Realizing that death would someday claim me, I returned to my homeland. For months, I pondered what course I should pursue in my remaining years. I thought of my kingdom and all that I'd fought to create, but it was meaningless to me. A kingdom lasts a lifetime, but death lasts an eternity. I decided to forsake all that I had wrought in life for a place in the afterlife. I ordered this tomb built in utmost secrecy and squandered the wealth of my kingdom doing so. Upon its completion, I traveled here with my most faithful followers to survey the work. Finding all in order, I slew the workers and buried them in the vale outside. My faithful followers I sacrificed to become the guardians of this tomb. Finally, I sacrificed myself to my god,
hoping to stand at his side in the land of the dead. Little did I know that my actions would instead bind me to these halls for eternity. I do not know. I have had centuries to reflect upon my life and my deeds. I can see the wisdom in your words. Perhaps justice is served. If it is evil that you seek, then you need look no further. I stand here before you. However, I am not the one who plagues Kuldahar. For that evil, you must look elsewhere. I care not at all whether you believe me, adventurer. I am centuries dead and bound to these halls for eternity. I care even less for the living or their gathering places. If your Kuldahar is beset by evil, it is not of my doing. Go seek your villain elsewhere. Who indeed? I can answer your question, but I require a boon first. Perform a task for me, and I will answer you. Aurora, the ice goddess, is worshipped by some here in the cold north. Aurora commands her followers to extinguish all fires, to open structures to the cold winds, and to deny warmth a place to gather. As you can see, my tomb would be an abomination to a follower of Aurora. A priestess of Aurora has stood at the threshold of my tomb and gazed within. Recently, she attempted entry, but my guardians foiled her. Now that you have slain my guardians, there is nothing to prevent her from returning and carrying out the will of Aurora. I do not wish to spend eternity in a cold, lightless hell. Find this Aurorite and slay her. Only then will I answer you. Know this, adventurer. Your precious Kuldahar is just as much an abomination to Aurora as this tomb. Think of the great tree, the circle of warmth, and the tenets of Aurora. How will Kuldahar fare under Aurora's cold gaze? Find this Aurorite and slay her. Only then will both of us feel safe, and only then will I answer you. Excellent. Be quick about the task, for even now I sense her presence within the veil. Return to me when you have dealt with her. Until then, I have nothing more to say.
Yes, I will do as you ask.
Yes. I'll do my best.
Labor calls
don't mean to interrupt, but perhaps we should rest.
Labor calls me.
Something amiss? Immediately.
I am certainly.
I hear you. I'll take care of it.
What is your will?
Do you need me? I'll do my best.
Quickly, I will do as you ask. Agreed.
Yes?
I'm here.
May I help?
What is it?
Name me with all haste.
I've time enough for attack, certainly.
At your service.
How may I best?
Set me to...
Give the word.
All right.
Yes.
What would you have me do?
I am ready.
I will assist you in any way possible.
Yes.
Can I hear?
I am ready.
I know.
Steel yourself.
You have my attention.
face.
To the pain.
What do you want?
Quickly now. Agreed.
I'm ready.
Yes. Here.
What shall I do? It will be done.
Yeah, okay.
I await it as you wish.
This gear weighs a ton.
Let's make you need me. I'll do my best.
I've time a reasonable request. I will do as you ask.
I can do it.
You have returned. You have performed the task that I set before you? Yes. I no longer sense her presence. You have done well, and I thank you. As a reward, you may take what you find in my sarcophagus. Yes, so I did. The truth of the matter is that I do not know who is responsible. I can only assure you that it is not I, nor is it anyone in this vale. Were it to be otherwise, I would sense it. Promised? I made you no promise, adventurer. As for your answer, knowing where your enemy is not is as vital as knowing where he is. Think upon that.
Yeah.
Aye. Har, har, har.
Something amiss here?
I'm here.
Something amiss? I'll take care of it.
What? I shall do my best.
will do as you ask. Certainly.
Oh, you have returned. What news? Does the evil we seek lie within the Veil of Shadows? Then the true source must lie elsewhere. I sense this evil has taken great care to conceal itself from prying eyes. I fear that by the time we discover it, it may be too late. There may be a way to find that which does not wish to be found through magical means. However, to accomplish this, I will need your help. Well, of course you do. I can only show you the path. I would not presume to choose it for you. You can either choose to help me, thereby helping yourself, or you can choose to allow your fate to be determined by forces you do not understand. Then here is what must be done. I need you to find an ancient druidic artifact known as the Heartstone Gem. It is a powerful scrying stone that can be used to divine the location of this evil. Long ago, the Heartstone rested here, within this shrine. The druids of Kuldahar used its power to gain insight on the balance and to look into the affairs of men throughout the realms. Then, one day, an initiate of the shrine stole the Heartstone and fled Kuldahar. The young druid had grown impatient with the humble teachings of his mentor, the archdruid, and hungered for power of his own. He disappeared into the mountains, along with the artifact, and was never heard from again. A few short years after the theft, there were rumors of a strange cult establishing a temple in these mountains. It is conceivable that the rogue druid may have been connected in some way with the emergence of this new cult. If so, then it is possible that the Heartstone Gem may still be found within this temple. The temple is rumored to lie in a canyon far to the east of Kuldahar. I have updated your map to help you find your way. Journey to the temple and discover if the Heartstone is indeed there. If so, return it to Kuldahar, and I shall use its power to find the answers we seek.
I have time. I am off. I will do as you ask.
May I help? Gladly.
Set me. Agreed. Labor calls me.
How may I can do it?
What would you have me do? Labor calls me.
May I help? Gladly.
am ready. Labor calls me. A reasonable request? Certainly. How may I best serve?
No trouble at all.
What is your will? Labor calls me. I shall do my best.
I will assist you in any way possible.
Quickly now. Labor calls me. Labor calls me.
Yes.
I've time enough for attack. Certainly. Agreed.
I'll
Step
attend to
right
this.
up.
I'm
I've
here.
got plenty of death for everybody.
All right.
Yes.
Give the word.
Oh!
What is your will?
What do you want?
Ow!
Quickly now.
I'm ready.
I've time enough for a task. I will do as you ask. There's work to be done. Onward.
What is it you require?
Set. Agreed.
At your service.
I'll consider it done.
What would you have me do?
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
To go. Monsters to kill.
May I help? Gladly.
Agreed. I am ready. Labor calls me. What is a reasonable request?
Ready and waiting.
Insurgent, Vulture, Imperium.
Give me a target.
I am ready.
I will do as you ask.
Your time draws near.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I will assist if I can do it.
I wait as you wish.
Yes.
What would you have me do? Yes, I shall do. Steal yourself.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
What a reasonable request.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so. I suppose I got some time to kill. Okay.
Quickly now.
Face me if you dare.
What you... Okay.
I've time enough for a task. Set me to work. I will do as you ask. What would... Agreed.
Yes. We would do well to rest soon.
This gear weighs a ton. Let's make camp.
As best I can.
Yeah, I am off.
I'm here.
I am ready. Certainly.
Give the word.
Well and good.
What labor calls me?
What is it you require?
Quick, I shall do my best. I've a reasonable request. Set me to... I shall do my best.
This time, pain. Actions must speak louder than words. What should I do?
What would you have me do?
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
Yeah, I shall do my best. I am ready. What is your... A reasonable request?
Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy.
I am ready, Commander.
Quickly. Har, har, har.
Oh! I'm a busy man. I got places to go, monsters
What do you
to
want?
kill.
I'm off.
I've time enough for a task.
At your service. I don't mind.
Do you need me? Well and good.
Set me to work. I am off.
Your death is at hand.
I'm here.
Ow, ow,
Yes.
ow, ow. Oh!
As best I can.
Give the word.
What is it you require?
What do you want?
At your service.
I am ready. I shall do my best.
Surrender!
For doing this the nice way, may I help?
What?
I'll take
Quickly now.
Sorry, but I cannot show you any mercy.
Certainly.
Surrender!
Death is at hand.
I shall do my best.
Yeah, aye. Har, har, har.
What would you
Looks
have
like
me
I'm
do?
gonna have to
comes
go
for
on a
you.
killing spree.
I am ready.
Yes.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
I'm ready. On my way. Something wrong. I'm off.
Yes, I shall do my best. A reasonable request?
I see. I await instruction. I see.
What labor calls me?
With no trouble at all.
Quickly now. I will do as you ask.
At your service.
Yes.
I've time enough for it. I am off.
Your time has
done.
me.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
May I help?
Set me to work.
How may I best serve?
My mind grows tired. I must rest.
I can do it.
Ready and waiting.
What would you have me do?
I will assist you in any way.
At your service.
Give me a target.
Vacho, Ferre.
I'm here.
Yes. I will do as you ask.
This time,
I am ready.
must speak. Yes.
Give the word.
Manus,
I am ready.
Potentis, Paro.
You have my attention.
What shall I do? Surely.
What is your will?
I know the routine.
At your
What do you
Show
service.
me a
want?
target and I'll smash it.
Something you need done.
Quickly now.
This is the nice way. May I help? I don't mind. I don't know how much more I can last.
I've time enough for it. I test my best.
I'm ready.
To go.
I'm off.
Monsters to kill.
Set me to work.
Something wrong?
What would you have me do? Labor calls me.
Ready and waiting.
Yes. Labor calls me.
Whatever we have to do, it'll keep till morning. Let's rest.
I am off.
Would you mind if we rested for a while?
If I have to take another step, my feet will fall off.
Certainly.
How may I bet? I don't mind.
What is your will? Certainly. Labor calls me. Assist you in it. I don't mind.
Oh, you have returned. What news? Have you found the Heartstone gem? Oh, this is terrible news. Did you find any clues as to who these mysterious thieves may be, or where they might have taken the gem? The liquid appears to be a form of undiluted snake venom. No doubt this priest of Talona was carrying it for use as a poison. You did well in bringing this to me. This may be just the clue we needed. You see, once extracted, venom such as this tends to lose its potency rather quickly, usually over the course of a few days. So it follows that this Talonite must have obtained the poison from somewhere within these mountains. There is only one place where poisonous reptiles could thrive in these cold, windswept mountains: Dragon's Eye. It is a vast network of caverns that lead deep into the bowels of a dormant volcano. The entrance is barely a day's journey from here. I suggest you continue the search for the missing Heartstone gem there. I shall mark the location for you on your map. Take care. The caverns of Dragon's Eye are fraught with many perils. Tread lightly, and be wary of the creatures that dwell within its depths.
Set me to... Certainly. Certainly.
No trouble at all.
What would you have? I will do as you ask. A reasonable request?